Hi there, my name's Christy. I'm the founder of Kraca Health and I'm a primal health coach. So you're watching this video because you have expressed an interest to me about the 21-day Primal Reset. So this is a little bit of an introduction to what the 21 days involves and what you can expect from it. So the aim for this Primal Reset is to help you to become fat adapted. This means that you will transition from burning carbohydrates as your main source of fuel to burning fat as your main source of fuel, whether that is fat that you've ingested or fat that you have stored on your body. Because grains and refined carbohydrates and sugar have become such key ingredients in the food industry, we seem to be including these things in each meal, and by including these things, we're not only causing inflammation and sensitivities within our bodies, but we are also locking away any stored fat. Our body is unable to access that stored fat because it is always wanting carbohydrates, always wanting that glucose hit, the sugar rush that you feel in your body after you've eaten a big carby meal or after you've eaten something sugary. That is the glucose flooding into your blood, and glucose is what carbohydrates are broken down to in our bodies. And so this process is a cycle. Basically, you have this rush, you use it for energy, and then once it's all used up, your body tells you it's hungry and it's angry and it needs food now. So by eliminating these things from our diet and lowering our carbohydrate intake, we're able to use fat as fuel. And these are natural fat sources. It's often quite scary for people first starting out because we've been told that fat is the enemy, and fat is even used as an insult for people. And so I like to really try and flip that around and make it not a negative thing. Fat is the most calorically dense macronutrient that we eat, and it is going to sustain you for longer, and the transition from burning what you ate to burning your body fat is going to be simple once fat adapted. So that's the aim of the 21 days. How do we achieve this? Well, with my help, you are going to be eliminating grains, sugars, and chemically altered fats from your diet. These are in everything that people eat these days. They are in fast food and processed food, of course, even in everyday staples like bread, pasta, rice, cereals. So these things are fully eliminated in the 21 days and also ongoing with a changing over to a primal lifestyle. These things are just unnecessary, and after the 21 days you'll realize really how unnecessary they are. So by eliminating these things, your carbohydrate intake will naturally lower. You will get carbohydrates from fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and coconut products. So you don't have to worry about being ultra low carb, but you will incidentally be low carb, high fat, and that is what is going to really switch on that fat adaptation in your body and tell your body and teach your body how to burn fuel and how to use it as energy and how to use it efficiently. So of course, the sugar really goes without saying. Most people now know how bad sugar is for us, but often the grains, even healthy whole grains, are touted as a whole food and something that you need in a balanced diet. But these cause inflammation and sensitivities within our bodies, and you will notice even within the first week a real reduction in any fluid retention and maybe in any joint pain that you might have, and this is because of the elimination of these grains. And the last thing, that those chemically altered fats, they are refined oils, things like sunflower oil, canola oil, soybean oil, rice bran oil, rapeseed oil. These are in things like margarine that we've been told for so many years to use instead of butter, along with a lot of other chemicals. They're in fast food and processed food, in biscuits and crackers. These are again harmful to our health. They are heated to really high temperatures, saturated with chemicals, some of them, and just not natural. So we're really bringing it back to natural products. Eating plants and animals basically is the basis of how to eat primally, and you shouldn't be scared about having to create meals with just meat and vegetables, because it goes so much further than that into coconut products, all the variety of good fats that you can get from natural sources like coconuts and olives, along with the inclusion of high fat dairy products. High fat because they are a lot less refined, they don't have the natural fats stripped out of them and sugar put into them, and meat and plenty of veggies, a moderate amount of fruit. The recipes that I give you are, trust me, they are delicious. You won't feel like you are missing out on anything. So I give you a meal plan week by week, and all of the recipes are included in that week. Along the way, I'll talk a little bit about some lifestyle things like sleep, stress, and exercise, which are other things that can affect the way that you feel and the way that you look if you have weight loss goals. So I'm really excited that you are interested in doing the 21-day Primal Reset with me, and I hope that I've answered a few questions about maybe what it involves. If you have any more questions, my email is just down in the down bar below this video, and let me know if you want to get started, if you have any more questions, and I have more details about price, and we can start to nail down a start date for you if you want to get started as soon as possible. So it was great filling you in on what you are possibly about to embark on. I really look forward to possibly working with you. Thanks for watching.